good morning everyone. Welcome to Cikgu Aishah channel. How are you? I hope you guys have an amazing day today. I think you guys may wonder who am I, isn't it? Well, let me introduce myself first. My name is Siti Aishah binti Abu Bakar and I am from HUSSAIN class. The purposes I'm doing this video because I'm doing this for assignment class for course public speaking PETS 1112. Usually I'm a student, but today I will be your teacher. So welcome to my English class. Alright, I think that's enough. Let's move on to our topic for today. So let's get started. Our topic for today is public speaking. Most obvious answer is talking in front of a group of people. For the purposes of this class, public speaking is more formal than that. Public speaking is an organized, face-to-face, prepared, international attempt to inform, entertain, or persuade a group of people through words, physical delivery, and visual or audio aids. In almost all cases, the speaker is the focus of attention for the specific amount of time. There still may be some back and forth interaction, such as question and answers with the audience, but the speakers usually hold the responsibility to direct that interaction either during or after the prepared speech has concluded. You might say that sucks in a conversation but are less likely to do so in front of a large audience in certain situations. If you can keep in mind the basic principle that public speaking is formalized communication with an audience designed to achieve mutual understanding for mutual benefit rather than a performance, you will be able to relate to your audience on a human and personal level. Why is public speaking important? The reason is that everyone encounters a situation where public speaking skills are necessary. It could be at work, school, or in your personal life. Whether you are looking for tips on conquering stage fright, looking to improve your public speaking skills, or trying to motivate others on the importance of public speaking, we have all the info you need here. First, you can win over your crowd. No matter the crowd in front of you, whether at a social gathering, business meeting, or large audience of a conference, being able to speak publicly is a very important asset. With public speaking skills and experience, speakers are able to captivate the interests of the listeners and keep them interested in order to deliver the message. Next is motivate others. Public speakers motivate their listeners to make a change. It could be to step or start something, try something new, or teach their course. Public speaking is important because the speaker can motivate others to go in the direction they wish, and the speaker can motivate others to be their best self. Alright, last but not least, you can inform people. When you have information to share, you don't want it to be portrayed in a boring way. You want people to listen. This is done with public speaking. This is done with public speaking skills. Inform people about something that matters by using great public skills, and they will be sure to listen and be more likely to understand. Great public speakers are not born, they are made. They are not perfect. It is the desire to advance their public speaking skills that draw them closer to perfection. The art of public speaking goes beyond reading from cue cards. Fortunately, if you have the passion, learning about the essential qualities of professional speakers is a great way to becoming one yourself. Here are the following 4 features of public speaking that require for effective public speaking that you should emulate to become an influential and inspiring leader. Alright, first is confidence. Confidence is the mother of all the other attributes that makes a successful presentation. A public speaker who exudes confidence is viewed as being more confident, accurate, knowledgeable, intelligent, and likable than a speaker who is less confident of what they are saying. It's natural to be nervous, but to excel in public speaking, you have to overcome your nervous jitters. If you find yourself feeling a little nervous before a presentation, find a way to let it go, as the audience will never see it unless you let it loose. Engaging your audience in the presentation is one of the ways of overcoming fear. The key is to practice, practice, and practice. Secondly is passion. Passion is a strong feeling of enthusiasm for something. In order to effectively communicate your speech, you need to have a passion for the subject. Without passion, your speech is meaningless. Emotions move an audience and effectively convey the message. Emotions cannot be fake. Raising your voice and using gestures cannot take the place of emotions. You need to radiate a level of sincerity to your emotions that will bridge the word out of your mouth in order to move your audience. In order to find passion for subjects that don't excite you, you will need to dig deeper to find things that interest you. Next is engagement with your audience. A good speech should be conversational in nature. It should engage the audience as much as possible. This helps to eliminate the element of boredom. It ensures that the audiences are not on phone or laptops searching the web as you speak. You can get them to put the phones down by creating an engaging atmosphere. You can achieve this by painting a picture through storytelling, making fun, or by conducting some regular body relaxing activities. Lastly is introspection and self-awareness. To be a successful public speaker, you must first understand who you are and what your strongest qualities are. Most successful speakers work to capitalize on these strengths. Is it humor that adds taste to your presentation? Or is that storytelling talent? Understanding your strengths as a public speaker will enable you to effectively engage the audience. Professional public speakers also find a way to improve on their weakness. To get started, you should make a list of all your best traits that make you exceptional. Think of how these traits are expressed when making a presentation. You should also make a list of those traits that you think are lacking in your presentation. Then, you should devise ways of improving and incorporating the traits in a clear and concise manner that will make your presentation engaging. When we watch celebrities, politicians, or business leaders speak on television or in public, they seem so at ease that we may wonder, are great speakers made or are they just born that way? Why? Is it true that some individuals are born with this gift? Many effective public speakers have trained themselves to be so. Either they have received formal media training or they have delivered so many presentations that over time they have learned what works for them. So, what is the true secret to effective public speaking? Here are several principles of public speaking that I have developed in my video. keep them in mind the next time you find yourself presenting before a group. First of all is perception, which means stop trying to be a great public speaker. People want to listen to someone who is interesting, relaxed, and comfortable. In the routine conversation we have every day, we have no problem being ourselves. Yet too often, when we stand up to give a speech, something changes. We focus on the public at the expense of the speaking. So, to become effective at public speaking, you must do just the opposite. Focus on the speaking and let go of the public. Think of it as a conversation between you and the audience. If you can carry on a relaxed conversation with one or two people, you can give a great speech. Whether your audience consists of 2 people or 2,000, and whether you're talking about the latest medical breakthrough or what you did today at work, be yourself, talk directly to people, and make a connection with them. Next is perfection, which means when you make a mistake, no one cares but you. Even the most accomplished public speaker will make a mistake at some point. Just keep in mind that you will notice more than anyone in your audience. The most important thing you can do after making a mistake during a presentation is to keep going. Don't stop unless the mistake was truly earth-shattering. Never apologize to the audience for a minor slip. Unless they are reading a speech during your delivery, the audience will know if you left out a word, said the wrong name, or skip a page. Furthermore is discipline, which means practice makes perfectly good. Your goal is not to be a perfect public speaker. There is no such thing. Your goal is to be an effective public speaker. Like anything else in life, it takes practice to improve those public speaking skills. We too often take communication for granted because we speak to people every day. But when your prosperity is directly linked to how well you perform in front of a group, you need to give the task the same attention if you were a professional athlete. Remember, even world champion athletes practice every day. Try taking a class where you practice going speeches. Alright? Last but not least, visualization, which means if you can see it, you can speak it. Winner in all aspects of life have this in common. They practice visualization to achieve their goals. Salespeople envision themselves closing the deal, executives picture themselves developing new ventures, athletes close their eyes and imagine themselves making that basket, hitting that home run, or breaking that record. Alright, that's all from me. I hope this video is useful for you. And thank you for lending me your ear. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!